situation. So this I think happened yesterday or the night?
I think it was the night before yesterday.
Night before yesterday, all right. So
First
Dave
things first,
Chappelle
we get
was
a round of
on
applause for
stage.
the niggas that whooped his
I don't
ass.
know where I can get into all that, to be honest. And he was in the middle of telling some jokes, and this dude, who I assume is representative of the LGBTQ.
I don't even think so. I haven't seen nothing about LGBTQ.
That was a joke. They don't even know.
Yeah.
But the nigga they done crumpled him up into a paper ball. They gotta unravel for them to ask him questions and shit. Like, they can't ask him nothing right now. So I'm sure between tomorrow and the rest of the week.
Yo, my man's elbow was bent the other way. They still handcuffed him to the street.
We still gotta
took that nigga backstage and put him in a blender, boy.
Police are so fucked up. Like, wouldn't you just handcuff the other arm? Like you. Like, my
I mean, first thing you wouldn't expect. I mean, okay, if you're going up there to tackle somebody, you tackling a comedian, you wouldn't expect getting your ass handed to you like that from a comedian.
But
You're at a show with lots of security.
Yeah, that's true.
And let's think about this, right? Let's think about this. We're right in the prime time of right after that whole Chris Rock situation happened. Comedians are clearly right now on stage like, ain't nobody trying to get rid of.
Oh, and then Chris Rock was there too, and he made that Will Smith joke.
He's like, Will Smith, was that you?
Yeah.
And Jamie Foxx was there too. But
that's too.
The crazy shit is that like, where he messed up after he tackled Dave Chappelle and Dave Chappelle's people came running. He ran to the back of the stage where nobody could see him get his ass whooped. That's where he fucked up. If he had stayed on the stage, they couldn't have done all that damage to him. But because he went to the back where there's no cameras and nobody can see this, they gave him the work, boy.
Yeah.
And what did he, and this is what I'm saying, like, people do things, and I get it. You know, we live in a time where you can get your little 10, 15 minutes of fame and do what you got to do. But what did he think was going to happen next? Like, did you think you was going to go to the back and be like, all right, guys, all right, chill.
I saw the video of him, like, on a stretcher going to the ambulance.
They crumpled that nigga up, man.
I was just like, at first, when I was hearing the story, I thought, like, they beat up Dave Chappelle. So I'm like, oh my God. And then I found out, like, they actually kicked somebody's ass. I was like, damn. Like, is that person okay?
My man Dave Chappelle came out. He said, I just stomped the nigga out in the back.
Like, yo, like that was more than ass whooping, bro.
I seen something about the dude who ran up and tackled, cause like he makes music. It's trash.
Nigga, wait, homie that tackled Dave Chappelle?
Yeah, he makes music, and apparently his last landlord or something like that did an interview or something with a news channel and said the kid has like a real crazy short temper. Like anything will set him off. You know what I'm saying? Anything like crazy will set him off. So maybe Dave Chappelle said something and bro just snapped like that.
No, but still.
But here,
what do you think?
Well, he got his reality check.
Hear me out on this. And if anyone who's been to a major theater or a major concert or something, you understand the process of what it is to get inside, right? Mm-hmm. First off, you need a ticket. You need a fucking ticket. I'm pretty sure that man had to have bought some sort of ticket to get into this venue. So if like you said, he in the middle, he was sitting there having a good time, and Dave Chappelle said something, whatever he said, that made him rush the stage. It's like, if you were there on good terms, clearly you must have been a fan of Dave Chappelle.
Oh, so another thing.
You know his subject matter and what he talks about, and so that right there is where that doesn't make sense. But let's say on the flip side, let's say he's not a fan. And he went there with the intent, because they found he had like a replica gun on him with like a knife.
Yeah, with the knife. And if y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed, okay, y'all don't notice because you didn't know that he was a rapper and he made music. He has a song called Dave Chappelle.
Okay, yeah. See, this nigga's clear.
So he was probably like obsessed with Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So it's some mental stuff.
Go to your computer, type in.
But like he's been plotting.
Yeah. This is probably
plotting on Dave Chappelle.
Bro, premeditated. But imagine the dedication. You sitting there, you're like, well, This is it. I'm here. Tonight's the night.
Today's the day.
And this is the moment where I fucked up.
People are fucking nuts, bro. Like how, even if I was that like, okay, I'm gonna do this. By the time I get there and I sit down, I'm like, yeah, I can't. I'm not doing this. This is fucking crazy. I can't. This is not gonna end well for me. There's no way this ends well.
Of course not.
Like,
man, Dave Chappelle is good everywhere.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
of course, it's not gonna end well for you, bro.
And plus,
the thing is,
Dave
I don't think he
Chappelle,
planned to get his ass whooped like that.
he's
He probably thought he
known
was gonna get worked
for
a
that
little bit.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like Dave Chappelle is known for he will let you know exactly, like he will beat your ass, like he said that before on occasion.
Yeah, he told
like,
about this whole story.
What would you expect? Like he's not the one to try.
Chappelle's not one of them.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like
we done seen the man in the Chi. We done seen the man in New York.
He's gonna turn to Mr. Potato Head and have his whole arm fucking twisted off. But he clearly knew it wasn't gonna be easy. Whatever happened, you know what I'm saying? Like, but let me ask you this before we close it out. Do you think so? If this was in some type of way, this dude was mad about whatever, you know, the whole LGBTQ comments and how Dave Chappelle feels. Do you think Dave Chappelle should kind of expect this kind of stuff? Especially, you know, that's a lot. A lot of people are upset about the stuff that he says and how he feels about it in Netflix and all that. So do you think he should kind of expect this kind of retaliation?
Yeah, of course. I definitely think so. And I feel like he purposely knows that he makes this, you know, the LGBT community mad. Like he purposely tries to attack them in his jokes. And like, if you watched his last special that was on Netflix, like he spent like almost half of the freaking special having jokes about the LGBTQ community. So it's like, I mean, you're doing it to yourself. So, I mean, yeah, he knows he's most hated, but like he doesn't care because he's Dave Chappelle.
But like we kind of been saying, like the theme of this entire thing, when people find a thing, they run with it because they know. Because let's be honest, right now, Dave Chappelle's at the most popular in his career that he's been since the Chappelle Show, since back in like 2003, 2004. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that with that second special, or you know, whichever one it was, when he said he started talking about him, and he saw the reaction, he was like, all right, well, the next one, I'm going in, I'm talking, you know. That's the game these days, it seems like, and it brings attention.
Let him have it after the attack. When he got back on the stage and grabbed the mic, he's like, "It was a trans man."
Oh, he said that.
Did he say that?
Oh,
any opportunity.
He was like, "It was a trans man. It was a trans man that did that."
Oh damn!
It was like either right. Chris Rock said what he said.
I don't know. So what about punishment? Do y'all think this dude should do jail time, or you think that ass whooping was enough?
That ass whooping was enough, man.
That was most definitely enough.
I don't even think
man learned his lesson.
Like, you're not gonna go to jail, dog.
Dave Chappelle is most definitely not pressing charges.
Yeah. You don't think so?
No, he probably won't.
I
don't think he would.
After the number he did to that man, like he should be lucky.
Yeah,
man had two black eyes. I don't know if he had hair, but it looked like they ripped his hair out. My man's arm was twisted. His jaw was leaning. He was fucked up.
You saw the knot on his forehead, bro?
Chris Rock should have took some notes instead of talking about some. Is that Will? You should be, okay. This is what we're supposed to do.
For real.
Yeah, so it's definitely crazy. I'm sure once homie heals up, next year, whenever that happens, he's gonna have a lot of interviews. I'm sure people are gonna want to know what the hell. Like,
I don't think he's
definitely gonna make a special about it.
Yeah.
I think he might try on like YouTube or something. You really think people will give him a special? You think so?
Netflix might. Netflix loves Dave Chappelle.
No, Dave Chappelle. I was talking about the dude that got his ass whooped. I'm like, they ain't giving that nigga no special.
The dude who got his. Nah.
But Dave Chappelle
special. I feel like he gonna get interviews. I feel like someone's gonna want to interview him and ask him like, "Yo, why did you do this?" Like,
I didn't even
maybe David Letterman or some shit.
That nigga better have a damn good answer.
For real.
We should bring him on this podcast.
Facts.
Word, I would love to talk to him. I'd be like, man, what happened, man? Like, what How did you reattach your arm? Bro, how was he even like awake? Well, then adrenaline.
I don't even think he knew where the fuck he was at. He looked lost on that street. He was like,
him
out. Looking down.
He's probably like, did I get him? No.
Me?
When he woke up in the hospital room, he was like, wait, I'm the one who's injured. What else was the other guy?
Word.
Like, yeah, nigga, it was you. I don't know what came over you, but you got work, boy. I didn't even know people's arms could bend like that to like and still be.
My nigga turned into a Elastaman.
Like, bro, why, bro? Like, why? Yo. At what point did they like, all right, stop? We whipped his ass enough. Stop. Like,
when they see the nigga look like a fucking spider, my nigga, because his fucking shit back like this.
No, but those are grown ass men. Like, you know, he whooped some ass in the day. Like, he was probably happy he got the opportunity again.
Word. Finally, I got to just whoop a nigga's ass, man.
Yeah, no.
Because niggas ain't asking you no questions. Once you do something like that, they don't care if you man, woman, child, gay, straight. They're just whooping your ass. That's it. Straight up.
Yeah, facts.
No questions
Free
asked.
Game.
And they have a right to, because ain't nobody going to say, you know, they're going to be like, what the fuck? Why is he tackling Dave Chappelle?
Right.
And that was a real tackle, too. Like, he got him.
Oh, like, yeah. Like, he actually got him. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, this black guy got him. Like, mid-sentence and everything. He got him. But yeah.